Welcome to the Popular Podcast. We got a special guest today. Introduce yourself.
Hi, everybody.
This is the man, the homie. This is the he started the menace, the Chugly menace. This is the man. Dayasha, thank you, man. Fighting games are my favorite. They're goated. They're goated. They're forever goated.
I appreciate you. I appreciate
you. How are you? How are you?
I'm good. How are you, bro?
Oh, I'm feeling good right now. I'm happy right now. First of all, how have you been? What's been going on with you? What's up?
Oh man, life has been fantastic. I don't know if you could tell. I'm a little.
Yeah, you looking good. I ain't want to be like, damn baby.
All right.
Nah, big Dayasha.
Facts. Yeah, I don't know. Life is really good right now. Life is great. Everything is kind of flowing where it's supposed to. Kids are doing great. Work is great. I'm about to start doing content again. Well, as of this video, I started content again. So,
awesome.
Yeah, man,
awesome.
Life is good. Life is really good.
Awesome. Good. Mm-hmm. All right. First question. All right. Where does Dayasha come from?
And okay, so when I was 14, I got her. No. When did Xbox Live come out? Xbox Live came out, I think, when I was 14. Yeah, because it came out with Halo 2, I think.
2026? 2006? No? It's gotta be later than that.
I think it's earlier than that, actually. No.
Damn, it might be earlier.
It's probably around that time. It's around like 2000 something. Yeah. Yeah, let's find out. That's a good idea, actually.
I'm about to look at that right now.
Me too.
Yo, that's if that's one. Nah.
Live release date. Yeah, let's see.
2002. Yo, nah. Yo. Oh.
Damn.
I was okay.
I was 13. I was 13.
Minor, baby.
I mean, I was a minor too, but
I wasn't even in high school yet.
Yeah, I was 13, bro.
That's crazy.
So Halo 2 was out, and I needed to make a gamer tag, and my favorite band was was Il Nino, right? So I was like, I'm gonna do like Il Nino 89 or some terrible trash like that. But then I was like, nah, that's whack. So my favorite anime was my first intro into anime, because everybody watched Dragon Ball Z, Sailor Moon, Pokemon. Everybody watched that, right? So I wouldn't necessarily call that like my intro to anime, because at the time I still considered it like cartoons. My intro to anime was Inuyasha.
Ooh.
So like one night I just caught it and was like, what is this? And that was my first like taste of like anime, right? And then it was like Bebop and all that other stuff, right? So my first name is Day, right? Dayasha, put it together, right? I didn't understand what Inuyasha meant when I was 13, 14, right? But I was like, oh, that's cool. And then it just stuck.
Hell yeah. What's your favorite what's your favorite Inuyasha character? Who's your favorite Inuyasha character?
Okay. I have a few. I do like Naraku, because I'm big into villains, so I like Naraku. But what the fuck was this guy's name? The guy with the Banryu. Bankotsu. Bankotsu is my favorite character. Yeah.
Okay. Hey, okay.
For sure.
All right. Mm-hmm. What about Inuyasha that makes you your favorite?
So I feel, let me just put one of these up, bro. This is getting in my face. I feel that that it has everything, right? Like if you think of like a show that has everything, right? It has comedy, it has romance, it has action, it has sadness, like everything that you would want in an anime, I think it has. And when I was younger, the art style like blew me away, even though it was a lot of like the flash screens, like the and then like the moving background, like it had a lot of that shit. It had a lot of that, but at the time I was like, oh, this is fire, like it's animated so good. And then I discovered it uncut on Netflix. So when Netflix came out, I was ordering the DVDs, because I was still only watching it on Adult Swim. So I never got past a certain point. So when Netflix came out, I was ordering the DVDs, and I found Japanese Inuyasha and uncut Inuyasha. So like where there's blood and shit, and it was just episodes I never saw, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm fire. It's too fire. Like I'm hooked. I love everything about Inuyasha.
Hey, yes, Inuyasha is one of my favorites. I love the music. I remember the
yeah.
in the morning. Yo, every morning I never. I said, yo, this song is fire.
Hell yeah.
All song is fire, but yeah, Inuyasha is one of the greats. All right, what about the new series? Do you watch that?
Yashahime, no. So I got to episode 7, and I didn't like the fact that it was based on Sesshomaru's kids and not Inuyasha's kid.
Okay.
So, and I was more interested in Moroha, not necessarily Towa and Mira. Like I wasn't
I was like, damn, interested. The kids seem cooler.
Yeah. Like I wanted to know more about Inuyasha's kid and everything like that. Since then, there's been more seasons where they like break shit down, so I do intend to watch it, but at the time I couldn't really stomach it because like the characters that I love weren't there, and the character that I was interested in was a backseat character, so I'm not.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, that was Baruto. Baruto, I was like, oh god.
Yeah.
All right, Baruto manga, read the manga, but that's it. Don't watch. Yeah, that filler is wild, bro. That filler is wild to filler, bro. I was like, what? Where y'all at? I said, they don't even do that. I said, okay, but yeah, stick to the manga, bro. Stick to the manga. No offense, but if you like anime, you like anime, but stick to the manga.
I heard the manga is fire right now, so
yeah, like they do some stuff with Sasuke, and I was like, all right, y'all cooking. All right, y'all cooking. All right, how do you feel about Dragon Ball right now? How do you feel about Dragon Ball?
I think Dragon Ball's in a weird state. Because like we have Daima coming out, and Daima seems more like GT, right? I feel like they're rehashing a lot of the nostalgia that we liked, right? So like if you think about it, we really liked Broly and brought Broly back. We really liked Cell and brought Cell back. Kinda brought Cell back. My favorite character in Dragon Ball is Frieza, and they brought him back and made him more powerful. So
yeah, Frieza cooking in the manga.
Yeah,
he's Black Frieza.
Black Frieza, yeah, facts.
That's crazy. That's crazy. My boy said, what? I said, if I told you 5 years ago what I just saw, you'll never believe me.
Right, you would think it was fan fiction.
You think it was fan fiction. You'll never believe me. Black Frieza. Goku and Vegeta at the same time.
Right,
that was
at the same time. Facts.
That was crazy.
Got everybody scared. But I mean, the manga before Toriyama-san passed away, rest in peace, right? I think it was in an okay spot because of Moro and, Black Frieza and Gas and Granola and all them. I feel like those were really good arcs. But right now, I don't know like where it's heading because we saw. Are you caught up?
Yeah, I'm caught up already.
Okay.
I did see
we saw.
Okay. Yeah. I hope the panel wasn't real. We all right though. It's okay. I don't know. I saw some stuff. I saw some with Gohan shooting a special beam Kamehameha and shit. I was like, nah, bro. All right.
We'll see. We'll see,
bro. Because that's what I told my boy. I said, like, I know my man died, but like, yo, like, it was a crazy time. You stopped the manga with like Gohan and Vegeta in the fighting, bro. I just want to go to the trunks to do. God damn, get them in the. That's all we doing.
Fucking hate Goten in the trunks, but that's a whole nother. It's a whole nother story, bro. I can't stand them.
They were so. I was like, go to the trunk, man. I mean, go to what the bitches. He was just you know what? It's crazy, bro. I mean, we got to go on back. Though. But it's all right.
We sure did. We sure did get him back. And according to the scaling, I think he's the most powerful right now.
Well, when Broly start cooking.
That's
dangerous.
I think when I looked. The last time they updated it, I think it was Beast and then Broly, or maybe it was Broly and Beast. It was one of the two.
Once Broly don't have to Super Saiyan now. Once he gets, I don't know. That's okay. But
you're right. You're right.
Spark Zero? Are you excited?
Oh, I'm on it. I'm hosting tournaments. Like I'm on it.
Who you playing? Who you playing?
Frieza and Goku Black. Frieza and Goku Black.
They look clean as hell, bro.
Hell yeah, bro.
I was like, I said, y'all don't even know this game. This game is gonna be crazy.
It's gonna be nuts, bro.
Did you like Fighters? It's gonna be nuts. What's your thoughts on Fighters?
So I played Fighters in the first season, I want to say. The first 2 seasons, I think. And I was okay, but I'm not good at 3v3 fighters, like where you have to rely on like assists and shit like that.
Same.
I'm not good with that. So like I played it for a bit, and then once tech started evolving and people started getting really good, I was like, nah, I think I'm good on this.
Okay.
So, and that also came out. It came out around the time that I was on the TV show too, so I didn't really have time.
I remember that. I remember that. Hey, I remember that. Man.
Yeah.
Fine. Let's talk fighting games, man. That's what we got. That's what I came here to talk to you about.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Street Fighter. All right, Street Fighter 6. How you feeling?
I think Street Fighter 6 is the best Street Fighter so far.
Okay.
For a few reasons.
Okay.
So a lot of hardcore Street Fighter players, because keep in mind I'm a casual now, right? There's a lot of hardcore Street Fighter players that are upset because of the whole like drive mechanics. Every character sort of plays the same, right? You low forward in the drive rush, you big button in the drive rush, you drive rush behind the fireball, or you just drive rush. Round start, drive rush, right?
Okay.
So people are kind of like, we need to spice up the mechanics. Other than that, well, my two complaints would be the drive system and the graphics. And the reason why I say the graphics is because I don't think Street Fighter fits with a realistic look. You see what I'm saying? I feel like Street Fighter needs to be more cartoony. It needs to look fake so that it could be over the top. Like four. Yeah, 4 and even Third Strike. Like Third Strike looked fantastic, right? So I feel like that's how it should look, but like that's something I could get behind because I do feel like the gameplay is great. It has the best version of Chun-Li I've seen, right? And I've been playing Chun-Li since Street Fighter 2. You know what I mean? Every game she's in. So she's fucking tatted on my arm. You know what I'm saying? Like So I feel like this is the best version of Chun-Li. Not necessarily the strongest version, but the best version. She has like everything. She's more well-rounded. Also, they're putting my favorite fighting game character of all time in Street Fighter, which is Terry Bogard. What the fuck?
What?
Where did that come from? That shit came out of bro. Quick story. I just need to get this shit out.
Bro, tell it.
So when they announced Terry in Smash, mind you, I can't stand Super Smash Brothers. Can't stand it. Right? But Brawl, because they put Snake in it. It's still in the package. Like I could pull it right now. It's still in the packaging. It's still sealed. I never opened it, right? I only bought it because of Snake. So then when Smash Ultimate came out, I was like, fuck it, I'll buy that one and I'll give it a shot, right? So I'm playing Smash Ultimate with Snake, and I'm like, it's cool. Playing people at work, playing casually, like, it's all right. They announced Terry. I'm sitting on the couch like this, watching the whatever. They announced him, and I flipped, lost my shit. Downloaded him frame 1. And then I think I practiced for like a week or so and got 3rd place at my first ever Smash tournament. You know what I mean? With Terry, bro. That's how, like, Terry is. So my son, right? So my oldest son, he sees my love for Terry. Like, I made a skit with him and everything with Terry. And he's like, damn, like this character is actually pretty sick. So then he starts to love Terry too. So they showed that the game wasn't even out yet. Street Fighter 6 wasn't even out yet. And we were like they showed the gameplay trailer. Like they finally did the first gameplay trailer where we could see like how it plays. And we were both like, yo, it'd be crazy if they put Terry in the game. Like that would be sick. Then I told him, I was like, yo, if they put Terry in the game, bro, you might as well consider me a pro player again because I'm coming out of retirement if they do that. But I was being extra, right? And then when season 1 finished and they put Akuma out, we talked about it again. Like, that'd be sick if they announce it and Terry's in the game. But we knew for sure, like, no way he's gonna be in the game. Bro, I was at work when they announced Terry, and I like flipped. Like everybody in my general area was like, what the fuck? And I ran out the classroom and called my son and was like, yo, they put Terry in Street Fighter. And he was like, what? And we just started bugging over the phone, and he was watching the video and shit like that. Yo, we was bugging over the phone. So I'm just waiting for Terry.
That's awesome.
Long story short, I'm waiting for Terry.
Yeah, Street Fighter 6 is crazy, man. I love it, man. Terry's fire in Smash Brothers, bro. I was like, yo, no, his inputs, bro. Dude, it's over. It's over. Facts. But Terry Burger is amazing. Street Fighter 6 is great, man. I can't wait. I'm loving it. I play Maritza and Chun. I always play Chun and Maritza.
Yeah,
that's what I play. But
gotcha.
Same. Yeah. I play Chun-Li every game. This first character I ever beat my brother with is Street Fighter 2. I lost 100. I ain't gonna tell you, well, it was over 100 times I lost, but I beat him twice. Damn. Cooked me, boy. Cooked me. It's like, my bro cooked me.
That's how it was. That's how it was with my dad too. That's how it was with my dad.
And then Street Fighter 4 with Third Strike with Makoto. Makoto was sick. And Chun in the Street Fighter 4. That's my final video. You taught me how to play Chun, man. You taught me how to cook people. You taught me how to cook. You told me how to cook, bro. I was like, I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. I'm doing. I saw your video, bro. I was like, yeah. I watch your videos all the time, man. Thank you for helping me cook.
Yeah, no, for sure. Absolutely,
life, bro. Yeah. Once I cooked my friends, it was over. It was over. I said, I know I'm plus on this. Once I learned that, you introduced me into the greatest thing of all time, fighting games.
I appreciate that.
But thank you. You don't know how much. Woo, save a life. But you call yourself a casual, but you can never like let it. I mean, do you ever like when you're playing a game, when you're playing fighting games, really? With regular with normies, I guess. Call them normies.
Right, normies, right?
You ever? How do you feel out there? I don't know. I don't know. Once I learned like the basic shit, I'm good.
Yeah. So for me, I'm always gonna be above average, no matter what, right? Like no, I could not play. As a matter of fact, I haven't played Street Fighter 6 in I want to say like 2 months or something like that. 2 months, and I could turn this shit on right now and smoke somebody, like just because it's like riding a bike. Like when you understand
that's why I told the
fundamentals and like I can beat you with no combos. Not you, but like in general, like I could beat people with no combos.
I'm saying like when you see like person, I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
What are we doing now?
It just starts to click. Like I remember, like I've played Guilty Gear, but I've never like played Guilty Gear.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So when Strive came out, I was like, I give it a shot, and I was smoking, bro. And I've never played a Guilty Gear in my life. It's just because of how I am, and it's the same thing with like niggas who play Madden. Like, oh, you good at Madden? You'll always be good at Madden. You know what I'm saying? Like once you got it, you got it. Right. And I hate to bring up that. Fuck no, I hate sport games. But just for an example's sake,
I would play like NBA Street. That's my shit. NBA Street or some crazy.
NBA Street
like
was cool, but I was just mashing. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing in that game.
I played NBA 2K. I said never again.
Yeah.
Never again, bro. I mean, my boy from Slam Dunk, and I was like, cool, and I was like, nah, I ain't good.
It's not for me.
Wrestling games I fuck with. That's my shit.
I haven't played a wrestling game since No Mercy. I think was the last wrestling game I played.
I would say AEW was more your speed. That would probably be your speed. But God,
I heard that game was ass.
Yeah, it's good for $10. It's like No Mercy, but they were like, it's broken. It's like it's broken. It's hard as shit. Get it for like if it's on like for Game Pass, get it for a low. But it's the hardest shit I've ever played in my life, bro.
Yeah.
It's like No Mercy with like updated graphics. It's basically what they did. That's basically what they did, dog. But eventually, NBA wrestling has basically gotten better. It's more arcadey. It's gotten better, but I would catch it for like it's for a low price. It's the wrestling games have gotta find your in between the wrestling games. But I ain't playing But I saw you were wrestling, slamming, and dunking people. How you like that? What's up with that? That was crazy.
So, okay. You're talking about real life wrestling, right?
Yeah, that was crazy.
Okay.
You
gotcha.
wildin' for that, bro.
So,
I got slapped one time. I said, no.
Yeah.
Sir.
It's funny. I actually got kicked in the face while holding a chair to the face. Yeah, that shit was crazy. But the cool thing about wrestling, right, is if you know what you're doing, you can make it look. It's like right. Think of like a magician, right? You're not actually sawing your hand in half, right?
True.
Or your arm in half, but it looks like you are, right? So it's the same thing in wrestling. If you're really good at it, you can make it look visceral without it being actually visceral, which is why I don't really like AEW. It's a long, like we could have a conversation about it. The reason why I'm deterred from AEW is because it's too much blood. You can tell me the same story without bleeding. And the reason why I feel that way is because I'm gonna start my journey again soon into wrestling, and I don't want my kids to see me bleeding on purpose. Yeah. Now, if I hurt myself, right, mistakes happen and I bleed. That's different. But I'm not gonna blade my shit.
They be wild.
They be bleeding. Like I saw Tori Storm, and I was like, "Whoa, why are you bleeding?" Yo, when she got betrayed by her friend or whatever. I got the same effect. If you take the blood away, I got the same effect of the storytelling. You adding blood just made it like gross. It's unsanitary. I don't want to see that shit.
Bro, that one girl, she was dripping. I said,
I don't.
I said, you know what, baby? Hey, we should just chill out, bro.
Chill. Can we dial it back a bit? Like dial it back. Like it don't need to be that much blood, bro.
Yeah, they be wild. Okay. Who do you like now?
I'm watching. I tune into WWE weekly now. Well, twice a week. I watch SmackDown Raw and then whatever the today is SummerSlam actually, so I'll be watching SummerSlam.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'll be on that. CM Punk has always been my favorite. Well, Triple H is my all-time favorite. It's kind of like, think of it like this, right? Triple H is my Terry Bogard, and then CM Punk is my Chun-Li, right? Like, think of it that way, right? So CM Punk is my favorite wrestler. So now that he's back, I'm like, oh yeah, like I'm watching this shit. So
I can't believe it, bro. I never thought in a million years I would see. I could never have what wrestling is today. I don't know why, but Triple H is my GOAT. He was the one. I understand it now. I understand it now. Like he's the one where he came up from all the other stuff. And NXT, he put NXT, all the fingers, all that stuff together. Like I love Vince. Vince is a nasty man, but that's the one. Triple H is the one, bro.
Triple H is the GOAT.
He's the one, bro. I was gonna say he can fix it. The Shawn Michaels took him with NXT. All right, you got all I'm saying is wrestling's back, baby.
Wrestling is in a good spot. Yeah, it's in a really good spot. And AEW is good competition, I would say, but I can't deal with all the blood. And then like to me, the storytelling is like flip floppy. And I know coming from WWE, it's hard to say that, right? But it's very flip floppy. It's weird.
Like, no, you picked the wrong one. You know like the Tony Storm shit and the other shit should have been like boom. And then the other shit, because Mercedes is there. They got a lot of people.
Yeah,
like,
Okada is there. Like
y'all should be cooking. Y'all should be, like,
Will Ospreay is there. And my other thing too with their style of wrestling is like I don't mind the high flying shit, but when you're doing the high flying shit and no selling, to me it's like you kind of take away. You take away from it. Yeah, like you get flipped on your neck. And then you get up, and then you do a backflip, and then like, bro,
all right, man.
You're taking me out. I'm not immersed anymore, and I don't want to see people hurt themselves, right? Like you doing all this shit and flipping, and then landing on the outside through a table, like cool, but like
Daniel Bryan scares me every time he wrestles.
Every time he wrestles, he scares the shit out of me, bro. I just stop.
He wrestled like it's his last match. He wrestled like his last one he got. I said, Daniel Bryan, chill out, bro. He said, no,
that nigga stay injured, bro.
Him with his neck off. I said, damn. I said, no. Yeah, but wrestling is great. I took a slap, body slam. I said, nope. I want to fight this. I want to fight this man. I said, I don't know who you are. I don't trust you like that. That's crazy. It's so much trust.
Yeah, well, so for me, right? So my journey started a long time ago. I didn't quit because it like hurt and stuff like that. I just didn't, I had like my schedule and all that shit. It kind of just fell away to the wayside. But I'm a big believer in the universe and life. And you only get one life, blah, blah, blah. And I thought about it. If I was 65, no, me is not 65. Let's say I'm 105 years old on my deathbed, right? And I look back on my life, I would be regretful if I didn't wrestle an actual match. I would be regretful for certain things if I didn't do it in this one life, right? If you're getting ran down by bills and ran down by stresses and all types of your career, your kids, blah, 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 blah. When you're on your deathbed, you'll look back and go, damn, I wish I could have done this, or I wish I did that. Like if you actually think about it, right? You're not going to go, man, I wish I played this game. Or, man, I wish I, spent more time, I don't know, scrolling through my phone. You're going to say, damn, I wish I, climbed that mountain. I wish I would have jumped out that plane. I wish I would have. You see what I'm saying? So now that my schedule is set as of August 19th, I'll be wrestling again, like not full time because I'll be training. But once I graduate from the training, I'll be like wrestling. So in about 6 to 7 months, I'll be back to
That's awesome, man. Also, my boy just graduated. I said, you crazy. I saw him get smacking. Dude, I said, damn. I said, nah, brother.
Right.
I'm proud of him, though, man. Shout out to my boy K. I'm proud of you. But,
I'm gonna be like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, I'm gonna have like hard boundaries when it comes to wrestling, right? Like hard boundaries. So, for example, like think of me as like Roman or Stone Cold or The Rock, right? All the favorite Triple H. Triple H ain't jumping off no fucking cage to the announcer's table on the outside. He's not doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like there's levels to it, right? Like I might do a little bit of Kevin Owens, right? Outside of like killing myself, like you know what I'm saying? Like
he be like, on top, boom.
Some Jacob Fatu in there, you know what I'm saying? Like you know what I mean? Boom. Yeah. But other than that, like as far as like the real dangerous shit, like I'm not doing none of that real dangerous shit. Because my love for wrestling is the storytelling, not necessarily like the matches too, but the wrestling, the story of it, right? So I want to tell a story, and I feel like I'm going to tell good stories because I'm gonna be a heel. So
I can see that.
yeah,
I love it. 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 Oh
for sure.
man. I guess we talk about. All right. All right. So all right. Fighting games. So like, where are you at right now? What we doing? What we doing?
We're waiting for Terry.
I know your kids are
Oh
playing.
yeah.
And I love that. I wish my dad. Oh my god, bro! You probably go dad as well, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. The videos, bro, I be thinking like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. My dad took me to a Naruto tournament, bro. I'll probably break down, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Nah,
that got hit. That got hit. I ain't gonna lie. I can't watch videos in public, bro. I'll be like, I heard being the best dad and shit.
my oldest son is better than me at his age, if that makes sense. Like when I was his age, he's better than me at that age. Because he kind of like competes with me. Like when we I still smoke him, right? But like if we were to do a set 1 to 20, he'd probably get like 5. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Whereas like when I was fighting my dad, it would be like 100 to zip. Like he would destroy me back in the day. Bro. Yeah. So, you know, like my son, he frustrates me sometimes like when we're fighting because he's actually pretty good. But he's still currently playing. So if we played right now, it would be close. So I'm gonna be taking him to tournaments and shit like that. But I told him, I was like, listen, when Terry comes out, like it's curtains for you. Because I'm gonna be all I'm gonna be doing is playing this.
I'm not playing. Like I'm not playing. So like, I'm playing, but I'm not playing.
Facts. I got a pro jersey back there from smoking people. Like
I know. That was good, man. What was that like? What was that like, the whole thing?
It was cool. It was different. It was different having like cameras follow you around and shit like that. Like it was different. Mm-hmm. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed my time there. I didn't capitalize on it as much as I should have, but that's okay. That's okay. You know, it was a moment in time, and it's always going to be there in history. It was the first ever Street Fighter reality TV show. Excellent. So whenever somebody, like if there's a second one, right? Let's say there's a different Street Fighter reality show like in the future, you'll always remember the first one. You know what I mean? Whether you liked it or you didn't. And then if you're like, oh shit, I didn't even know there was the first one, you'll go back and you watch it and who's on the screen. So you know what I mean? Like it's in history. Yeah. Oh yes.
Mm-hmm. So what for fighting games, what did you give advice for the people that play fighting games? Like what's the best advice you could give? Like
I would say a lot of my early Street Fighter days, they were, what's the word I'm looking for? They were kind of shaped by other people. And what I mean by that is I was just a content creator, right? Like I was going to tournaments since 2007. So I had that in me, right? Like I've been going to tournaments, right? When Street Fighter 4 came out and I started doing videos on it, since people didn't, like I was only local. I wasn't like internationally or nationally traveling. It was only like the tri-state area. I let a lot of people tell me like, oh, you're not good unless you go to tournaments and blah, blah, blah. And it kind of like shifted my path, I guess you could say. Because now like people talk shit about me for being a Street Fighter content creator, and look at all the Street Fighter content creators, right? What I would say, good advice would be to just shut the noise out. Practice and don't really care what people say, right? So if somebody's telling you trash and all this other shit, whatever, like play your game, learn your game, and you'll smoke people. That's it. You know what I mean? Like just focus on you, focus on your game, and focus on getting better, and don't worry about like the outside shit. You know what I mean? Like,
my boys,
you need to go to tournaments, you need to do this, and you're not good unless you top 3 and blah, blah, blah. Like this pro player is that, and fuck that. Everybody's human, everybody's worth something. Mm-hmm. Play your game, learn how to get better. That's it. You know what I mean?
I love that. I love that, man. Yeah. I love that, man. What is your practice like methods when you play fighting games? Like, what is the first thing you do? When you get the game, first thing you do?
I go to training mode. Okay. I go into training mode. I turn on the frame data counter, and I see what buttons are plus, what buttons are negative, what EX moves, what's, what.
Well, all right. Yeah. All right. Plus the negatives. Let's get to that. What explain that for the people, for the specials, for the special people.
Damn, it's really, how can I really explain that? Because it's like a lot of math involved and shit like that.
It is a lot of math. Look, if it's negative 8, it's a negative 7 or 8 on block.
That means it's not your turn.
You cook.
It's not
Don't
your
hit
turn.
the button.
Don't hit no buttons. Yeah,
Don't
if
hit
you
no
hit a
button.
button, you're cooked. So
Me,
I would,
I don't give a fuck. I'm wilding. I'll be wilding. I'm wilding. I be like, hit that counter. Like,
yeah.
Tekken 8.
Yeah.
Tekken 8. Don't fuck around with don't press the button. Don't press the button. Lose your life.
Don't press no buttons. It's essentially learning when it's your turn. Right? So you're essentially learning like, all right, I can press a button here, I can steal a turn here, I have to wait here. You see what I'm saying? Like certain characters have like big buttons that'll keep you in place. It's up to you to learn like if it's your turn or not. So I would say that's the best way to learn, because like when you play chess, like there's turns. You play checkers, there's turns. When you play any sort of like, one-on-one strategy game, there's turns, right? Frame data is learning when it's your turn, right? So yeah, that's the best way I can really explain it. I like to keep people locked down, so that's why I learned the frame data first. Yeah. Then I learned the combos, and then I learned the BNBs and, all that other stuff. But frame data is first and foremost. How long is the move active? What's the recovery? How plus am I? How negative am I? If I press this button on block, is it my turn or is it their turn? Do I lose my turn? Does it fit in this string? Will it make you counter hit? There's a lot of shit.
Once you play a lot, you'll learn. Because I was like, what the fuck? How do you do it? But once you learn what's plus and what's safe and what's not, you'll eventually learn, because you'll keep playing and whatnot.
Right.
But if you want to know why you got hit, like, ow, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, right. Fighting games are like high. It's like high powered chess.
Right. Right.
Like you was like, your piece and stuff like that. People get crazy, like, haha. They're like, nah, I'm serious. Like fighting games, bro.
Facts.
That's how people don't play. Like when you find somebody that play, you be like, hey, you're like,
yeah. Because people tell me all the time, yo, I'm good at this, I'm good at that, and then we play, and it's like, are you sure? Are you?
And you don't be doing it. You just like, all right.
Like I be doing simple shit, right? So like with Chun, right? If you in the corner, if I knock you down in the corner, and I do stand strong, the little elbow shit, right? If you block that, that's +1. Right. So now my jab is 3 frames. I want to say it's either 3 frames or 4 frames. I want to say we'll call it 3 frames. So my stand jab is 3 frames. So if somebody like you is smashing buttons, right? After I do this, I'm gonna just do jab, and now I get counter hit into whatever the fuck I want to do. You see what I'm saying? So now you're like, damn, when is it my turn? It's not your turn until you wait your turn. You didn't wait your turn, so now you took all this damage. So I just be doing simple shit like that to people, like just random like knowledge checks, like small little knowledge checks. Or like, oh no, you don't play this game. Right. Cool, I get it.
Like, come on, man. I'm like, because once I get hit, I'm like, you know what? Maybe I should block. I'm probably gonna block.
Should probably block.
I should probably block that. Like this whole Mortal Kombat. Like Mortal Kombat teaches you a lot. If you do not block, you will die. Like I might like even fit the cameos and shit like that with the. I think that's clever, but Street Fighter, any game you can knock down in the corner, just block. I'm not even like from experience. If you see a motherfucker come from the top of the rope or some shit, some crazy shit, just block. I don't
just block.
Just block.
And if I time my meaty well, you.
If you're Tammy joint with a wow.
Yeah, just a wow, and then now you got to eat all of this because you didn't want to block.
45 minutes. 45 minutes for like 45 seconds. So you
Facts.
Especially with Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball, what other any 3v3 game, but just block. I know, trust from experience. I get frustrated too, but I block. I just boom, pop, hit the and get out. And we do it. That's all you gotta do. Like from experience. I'm just telling you. From a friend, block the button, bro.
Block and wait your turn. And take the throw.
That's the best thing about fighting it. Even if the guy's kicking your ass, just
you'll
feel a lot safer. I know, Chef. Is there a character in fighting it that you hate to fight against that you'll never forget? Like, all right, man, this character got
a Blanca.
He's a menace. I was like,
can't stand him.
The problem is you don't know what it's going to be in the front or the back.
Right. It's just he promotes being nutty, and I don't respect nutty play. So I like solid play. You know what I'm saying? If you a nut, then I haven't been really looking at, because this year I've just been trying to like lock in on on, just trying to make sure that I can play video games, you know what I'm saying? So
Right.
like I've just been trying to get money up and all this other stuff. Lately, the only game I've been playing is Zenless Zone Zero. That game is just, I fucking love that game. So they're about to put out a patch 1.1, I think, comes out on the 17th or 14th, some shit like that. It's coming out soon. So I'm excited for that. But other than that, like I'm just, like I said, I'm grinding. I'm locked in for the rest of this year, and I'm hoping next year I'll be able to like play. You know what I'm saying? Like play and not feel away. You know what I'm saying? Like feel like guilty about doing it, because I have a lot that I have to do. You know what I'm saying? Like I need to get rich really soon. So
Respect.
Yeah.
We usually turn this on the other person. What question do you have for us? Do you have for me? Do you have a question?
So the power of friendship, where did that come from?
I require knowledge. I have that about myself. I like to be like that's why I like fighting games so much. I like losing. Fun fact. I love to lose. To learn.
All right.
That's why it's fun. And I like to play people that are above my bridges. I want to beat that guy. I don't care who it is. I mean, even if I just play a little bit, just to me, playing that person makes me so happy. So happy. Jim, I work out people that are 10 times stronger than me. And I always I want to crave more knowledge, because as a kid I was very like, this is always like this, life is like this, but no, life is not.
It's not.
I'm not or because of my race or because I'm black, you can't do this, you can't wear this. I was like, I don't care anymore. I just want to learn from other people. But shout out to Ashley V. Robinson, Jason Inman, they my homies. Geek History Lesson Podcast. If you want to learn anything about anything nerdy, they got you. But I was like, I'm gonna just say fuck it, do it. For now in my life, I went to Evo. Fuck it, I did it. I went to fighting game. I wanted to see how good I was, or what, if it's just weird, But I have to know. But if I go and lose, it was like, all right, what's this? What am I doing with research? Who am I playing? Why my character does this? That's why I like fighting games. It's just a deep dive into when you look in the mirror, you have to face yourself. It's you, what you're doing wrong. That's why I like about fighting games and bodybuilding, anything it's self-improving. What is you looking in the mirror, what am I doing? How am I doing this? How can I be better?
Right.
So the power of friendship is always something I was wanting to talk to people that that are doing really well, or something crazy, or just different. You just, because your Chung-Li videos, I watch your videos like crazy, bro. Slow motion, just how did he do this? The head thing, bro. When I did that, bro, the person, bro, live action, bro, I was like, I don't care, I lost the match. I said, yo, fuck that, you can beat my ass, bro. I did it. I was just like, I can do it. But I like people to just you inspire me, man.
I appreciate that.
All my heroes are usually not real, but no comment. But I'm always, people just inspiration. Humanity is great. I just I've always been weird about it, but you inspire me, man. Thank you.
Well, thank you. Shit.
Man.
Man.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. I don't know how to get my girl to name my kid Chung-Li or Goku. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go to the doctor yo, man, I got the kid name. I don't know how to do it.
Just get with a Asian.
I'm trying, bro. I'm tired out here, bro. I was in hell. Yeah. I was in hell. No, I'm a lover boy. I'm in hell, bro. I dated a girl that was, woo! I know. God, man. And then I want kids with the girl. I don't want no mishaps with that stuff with my dad. I just want my kid. I want to be there for my kids, bro.
Yeah, same.
That's why I don't care what.
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah, but I feel like my kids are probably not gonna be into my stuff. I'm like, no, you want me football? No.
Nah, because my oldest son, he's a dance champion and a football champion, and
no, that's cold, bro.
Yeah, that's and he's cold, still bro. Street Fighter, cold, anime. Bro. So
that's cold, bro. Yeah, that's cold.
Yeah.
That's cool. I just want my kids to be. I just want to be there. Oh, what? In my life.
Yeah.
Nah, nothing else.
I think you'll be good.
Hey, I want to be a family. My Chung-Li kid, I'm a Chung-Li or Chi-Chi or 18. If I can be Videl, maybe. I'm gonna try. But hopefully,
Videl might be the easiest.
I'm gonna shoot with that first. Then or make it just we get 3. I'm like, yo. But yeah,
no, we'll see.
Yeah, I'm hoping, bro. The last 2 girls, I was like, nah, I was so close.
It's coming.
Right. You know what? We're gonna be all right, though. We're gonna be all right. All right.
Yeah.
We keep moving forward here, Power
For sure.
Okay? Don't give up. What you do? Don't give up what you do. But oh my God. I gotta ask you, do you read?
Yes, I'm reading Berserk.
That
I'm
that's
yeah,
wild.
Berserk is ridiculous. I'm heavy into JJK right now.
Okay.
Yeah, it's funny because my community doesn't even know that I'm caught up in JJK. Reading JJK right now. Currently, so today, like after I hang up with you, there's a lot of videos I gotta watch. I just got finished watching Kaiju number 8. I saw that Baki movie, which was trash.
Oh, the
Baki Kengan.
I'm like, I knew they wasn't gonna do the whole. I wasn't gonna let him. I think.
Nah.
I ain't like basketball like that. Listen.
Yeah.
Listen. It might be top 5, bro, of all time.
Get out of here,
bro. It is 3D anime, and they combined it with basketball. It looks so good. I don't know,
what?
Bro. You probably watch that for the streets. I've never seen a anime movies. Ain't missing.
It's a movie.
It's an anime movie. Anime movie called The First Slam Dunk. It dropped on Blu-ray. I copped it last week for my boy.
First Slam Dunk.
Fire.
Right.
Fire. Any anime movie that's been dropping, been fire. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on animation, but y'all cooking over there, bro.
Yeah.
My man said hit him with the what? I said, yo, I don't think it's up there. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. That -1 Godzilla.
-1 was fire,
bro. I saw that like 7 times.
Yeah, that's too good.
You got 4DX in your theaters in your place?
We do, yes.
Any Twister or anything crazy? 4DX. I saw Godzilla 4DX, bro. The chair was shaking, bro.
Oh shit!
My boy was on the edible and the cook. He was cooked. He said, "What's up?" He thought he died for real, bro. He was like, "Yo, Godzilla got chill." I said, "Nah." He was like, "Woo." He was like, "Why Godzilla so big?" I said, "Godzilla." But yeah, though. First Slam Dunk. Record. That's the one. That's the one. All
right.
If it's ass, you gotta let me know if it's ass. You gotta let me know.
Oh, you gonna know. You gonna know because I'm gonna tag you. I'm gonna make a video about it and I'm gonna tag your ass. I'm like, that shit is trash. Shit is garbage.
And what do you listen to? We asked what you listen to. What you listen to?
So right now I'm in between. So I'm just getting back into metal, but my phase has been for the past 10 years EDM. I've been on EDM real heavy, yeah. But I'm starting to like dip my toes back into metal. So
because have you ever been to a rave?
Nah. I got PTSD, bro. I can't be around no crowds like that.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll shoot that shit up. I can't.
Yeah, I was in hell.
Yeah.
I said, nope. I was in hell.
I can't do that.
I said, no.
Yeah.
Funny. I said, nope. I was like,
nah,
I ain't out of here, bro.
When I was younger, yeah. Now, fuck no.
That just scares me, man.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
For sure.
Thank you for coming, bro. This has been a dream come true. Thank you so much.
Yeah, absolutely, bro. No problem.
You're the greatest. Any advice for people today? Tell the people.
You have one life.
Okay.
Live that shit.
Hey.
And the other thing I would say is if you really mess with somebody, right? Like if you fuck with somebody, you need to give them their flowers while they're alive, not when they pass. So I would say that too. So awesome. Live your life and give the people you love their flowers.
Hey, tell them where they can find you at.
Man, Dayasha Thirst on everything.
Hey.
Everything.
Hey, I'm sharing the games, TikTok, YouTube, everywhere at your mom's house. That's where I'll be. Okay? Tap in, tell your friends, tell your mom and dad you love them. All right. If you got mom and dad, whatever you got, thank them, love, whatever we love.
Facts.
Thank you. This has been, we're signing off. Have a good day. Bye. Hit the like, share, subscribe button, all that good stuff. I got that. Whatever, you know. But we do that here. Bye.